Alright, here we go again. I got these 2 boxes of halves and I got a box of nickels sitting back there. And we'll get to those later. So I'm going to cut these and then I'll turn the camera back on, see if we got any enders. Stand by. Alright, let's take a look. It looks like it's going to be an NIFC. Not sure about that one. Just going to have to get it out there and look at it. Other than that, I don't see any in that box. I don't see any in this box. So maybe some NIFCs. Well, it's always nice to find the ender, but that doesn't mean there's not any silver. We'll just have to dig into it and see. I'll get back to you when I find something. Well, 1 box down, and you're looking at the grand total. A marked NIFC 2003. So lucky for me, I know how to get that off there without ever being able to see that it was over there. So anyway, I'll get started on the next box soon. Well, box 2 is empty, and that's my throwbacks, and that's the only keeper. 2005 D NIFC. At least this one doesn't have any marks on it, so. But so out of the 2 boxes, that's what I ended up with. So that's 4 boxes that I've been through with no silver. But that's the way it goes. Some have them, some don't. So I'll go ahead and get in the nickels and get back with you when I find something. Hey everybody. Well, I already peeked at my nickels and they are circulated. So I'll get started on those. Well, I've found 1940, 42, and then I think it was 48, and then some 50s, all the way up to 59. And then, so I've gone through about that many, quite a few, about half the box. And I just pulled this roll out, and I set it down. I thought, boy, that thing's worn slick. I looked a little closer at it. That's a silver war nickel, right there on the end. Hadn't opened it at all yet. So I'm going to open this one up. I don't have my tripod set up, but I'm going to open this one up and then I'll show you when I get it out of there. Alright, got my tripod set up. We'll just go ahead and do it live. So I'm just going to open this a little different than I normally do them. Hadn't been a ton in this, other than just a few old ones. There is a 1944. Silver war nickel. Wow. That made it a good box. All of a sudden, I've gone through a lot of coins and haven't been seeing anything other than just a few pre-60. I did see a couple like 64 or 63s. I think one was a 66 that were in like really good condition. The 164 actually looked like I had almost full steps. But I tossed it back in there. you have to those to be worth anything, they have to be good enough to send them off and get them graded. It had a couple little bag marks or scuff marks in here and there, and I just don't think they would grade. I seen a video a while back, even though 64s were a lot of them minted, more than just about any nickel ever minted. They have become popular if you can find them in really good condition, because the strike on them was so weak that they don't look very good now because of the weak strike. So you find one that really has a good strike on it and looks good, then it could actually, if it's really good condition, it could actually sell for a lot more. Anyway, we're on the board with silver. All right, I got through that box. Ended up start finding some 2009s. There's 4 2009Ds there, and then I got one 39. It's plain, and then 2 40s. I think one of them's an S. 41, and it just goes right on up in through the 50s. There's several S's in there, and then the one 44p war nickel. So once again, the nickels beat out the halves for being better finds, but I'll keep looking. Should get another box here, or another 2 boxes of halves and box of nickels probably in the next week or so. Take care. Hey everybody, well, I've already done 2 boxes of halves. I've gotten so used to looking at the boxes, when I open them up I can tell usually right off the bat if they're going to be good or bad. I could tell those weren't going to be any good, and I mean, I got 16 stacked back here, 16 NIFCs, but other than that, that was it. There was no silver, nothing in it of any anything to speak of. Anyway, I got a box of nickels, so I've done better on them lately than anything, so I'm going to tear into those, and I'll get to you if I find something. Well, my first roll, I pulled a 55D out of it. Not in real bad condition, kind of dirty. And then this is my 5th roll, and I popped open this, and see there, that's a proof nickel. The S mint mark. Got some bag marks like normal for a coin roll hunted proof, but flip it over and look at the other side. It's not too bad a shape. Yep, I'm happy with that. So already the nickels are proving to be better than the halves, so we'll keep looking. Well, I just opened this roll. All else I found some 50s and I think 1940, and one 2009D, and then that proof. And I dumped this roll out, and right there I could tell why that kind of dark look across the face a lot of times, and plus it had kind of a gray edge. Whenever I pulled the roll open, I could see that gray edge, and then I watched it roll out over there. But 1944 Philly war nickel. That one's in a little better shape than a lot of them I find. So that's a good find. So far the nickels are definitely doing a lot better than the halves did, so I'll finish going through this roll and keep tearing them open. Alright, I finished up that box. Ended up with the oldest being 40, and then 46, and then goes 51 and into the 50s. I had 2 53s, 2 54s, and 3 55s. I think they all 3 D mint marks. And then 58 and 59. Got the 2009D, the 44p war nickel, and I'll pick that up. It's the proof 1996. So it's a pretty good box. When I get some more halves and nickels, I'll get back to you guys. Happy hunting to everybody and good luck.